isn't a picture.
We're on a journey.
Good morning. It is the morning of my final 0.25 dose. I do this on my upper arms. I sanitize a big area because I can't always remember once it dries where I did it. Take the lid off. There's a little cap. Just comes right off. And then one click. Two click. The last 2 weeks it's been real burny. I'm thinking it's because I'm keeping them in the fridge and they're just real cold because they weren't burny the first couple of times, so who knows. Anyway, dispose of that in the sharps container. If you haven't seen the week 3 video with my results, I just did my weigh in and pictures and everything, and it's real good, so go watch it. You want to go for a walk? Yeah? Come here. How do you say please?
Yes, good boy.
So, it's Tuesday. Helios and I are taking our walk and made it quite a bit further than I usually do. So, I guess that's progress. Not really getting shin splints anymore, which is good. Shin splints stink. Obviously with the arthritis, eventually I hit a point where it doesn't feel so great, but haven't really felt that yet today. But Helios is enjoying getting out and it's nice to be in the sun. Hope you're having a good day.
Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history. Find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our fight.
Good morning, party people. Just sitting down to some breakfast and I thought I'd check in with y'all. It's Thursday and I'm gonna be finishing up some editing today, and then Nikki's gonna come over and we're gonna go do some thrift shopping, and I'm hopefully gonna go find some sort of craft project type thing to do. Not that I have time for that sort of thing right now, but hey, you know, I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Anyway, I'm having a really good week. I've got lots of energy this week, like whoa energy. And I'm pretty excited about that. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on here, say hi, give you guys an idea of what's going on today. And hopefully I'll be able to take y'all along with me and show you a little bit of footage from that. And I'm just going to eat this breakfast, hopefully without my plate being devoured. And I hope y'all are having an awesome day. Bye. Hello, handsome. Would you like an egg? Yummy? Really? So, he normally loves eggs, but he keeps spitting it out. And now I know why. He wants to lick my plate because it has the little bits of yolk on it. Spoiled.
Well, Prego Nickies or Prego?
Nap time needed.
She ain't gonna get one.
Whatever.
Oh, my tummy is so full.
I had Wendy's.
I had a Cobb salad and they smell good. I hate salad right now.
but whatever was in there smelled good. I didn't want to eat it, but it just smelled good.
Yeah, it was the homemade ranch. And look, here's the thing. Lettuce shouldn't be filling.
But it is sometimes.
But it was. There's also a lot of protein in that salad. There's egg, bacon, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
It's
Oh,
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, everybody Shaka Khan.
I don't.
I went the wrong way.
Where are we going?
I meant to go over there. You're fine.
What?
I said you're fine.
What do you mean I'm fine? You didn't hear
You're
what I
making
said?
noises.
You didn't hear what I said.
What'd you
I
say?
said I want donuts.
Oh, I did not hear that. All I heard was So we going into the Goodwill.
That's where we're going now.
There may or may not be filming inside. Okay, bye. So we were wandering around in Goodwill, and we found a friend for Kim. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I
They have little dog and cat ones.
I could feel
A llama. Llama duck.
kinda strange. Don't even know your name.
Oh my gosh, Nikki. It's a unicorn. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Clues, clues. They have little toy soldiers and stuff. And wreaths. And home for the holidays. Oh, look at this little Days Till Christmas with the little nose. That's cute.
I'm hoping that you stick around.
I might get one of those.
What it's like.
Good morning, everybody. So unfortunately, Goodwill and Dollar Tree were a bust yesterday. Tried to find some fall decorations, and apparently everyone decided that there is no fall this year. Only Christmas. There is no fall, only Zool. Anyway, I was really excited. I got my editing done earlier this week. Basically, last night I had scheduled it to go up today. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to get all this stuff done around the house. I'm going to get laundry done because I've gotten really behind on laundry because we ran out of laundry detergent. And so I picked up laundry detergent in my Sam's Club order last week. At least I thought I did. Or this week on Sunday. And went to go and use it today. And I, in all of my genius, ordered 2 different brands of fabric softener instead of a fabric softener and a laundry detergent. So I have no laundry detergent, so I can't do laundry. So now I'm driving my happy hiney down to Sam's Club so that I can exchange my fabric softener for laundry detergent. And while I'm down there, you know, there just happens to be a Hobby Lobby in the same parking lot and also a bunch of other stores. So I'm going to check them out and see if maybe they don't have some fall stuff still on clearance hanging around. And if not, well, then apparently we're just going to embrace the darkness and decorate for Christmas early, which feels wrong, but it is what it is. So I've never really decorated before. So that's one other thing that this channel has done for me is it's forced me to kind of start trying to take better care of my home, which is a good thing. It's kind of part of the whole depression thing that I have that tendency towards, is where you just don't really take care of anything. Like, you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of your house, you don't take care of anything. So I'm excited that I have the motivation to kind of take care of more things, and the desire and the energy, really. I mean, all of that is very, very exciting stuff. I'm gonna try and see if I can't find something to decorate with that's not too terribly expensive. Good morning, everybody. I was putting some pants on that I just washed, and I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. So, I mean, these were never super tight, but there's definitely some room in these here buggers. And normally, when I first wash them, they're quite a bit tighter than that. Sorry about this footage, y'all. It's hard to do this and look. But yeah, we've got some gappage. Anyway, I thought that was kind of exciting. I just wanted to share it with y'all.
Good morning.
What is it, morning?
Ish. Afternoon. So we're only doing the grocery store today. We didn't have a Sam's order.
No. And nobody got patience for that.
No. I have actual food prep I have to do today too.
Oh
so.
gosh, me too. We're doing enchilada casserole this week. And big ass. So, and then I'm going to try smoothie bowls for the first time. So we'll see how that goes.
I did not enjoy smoothie bowls. I thought it was dumb. I was like, this is cold soup. I don't like gazpacho either. Why do I want this? It's like, why wouldn't I just stick it in a cup and drink it? I was annoyed with the whole process.
She says, this is stupid.
I did not like it at all. Oh no, I left my water at home.
Mine has electrolytes in
I
it.
don't want it.
You know why, Nat? We can get you a water when you get there.
I had it in my hand like 3 times.
You did, but then you're like, Christmas, I must show you. Look at my gnome.
I'm decorating way too early for Christmas because I tried to decorate for fall, and apparently the commercial industry or whatever is like, no, you will get no fall because it is already November 10th.
Yep. Listen, there are people who already have their Christmas trees up, and I say,
I know. I've been watching.
yes.
XO McKenna just posted a video of her decorating
she's
everything.
so pretty.
I love her so much. But I was just like, and she says, she's like, I always do decorate really early to give you guys inspiration. And I'm like, look, I don't think anybody's going to get inspiration from what I'm about to do because, look, I am not a
Maybe
professional.
someone doesn't ever think that gnomes are cute, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest gnome I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna decorate with gnomes.
Yeah. But I woke up in the middle of the night and I had an
Gnomes,
epiphany.
she says.
An epiphany. Epiphany what?
Who's
What's that
Stephanie?
from?
Who's Stephanie?
No, I said, epiphany what? What's that from? I had an epiphany. Epiphany what?
What is that from?
Hook.
Oh, it's from.
Was.
What are you doing with your life? I'm fine.
Don't
Sorry.
know. Look, there's somebody driving in front of us. It's like, it has to be messing with their phone or drunk at all.
Do not text and drive.
Yeah, don't do it. Look, here's the thing. Like, we're talking to my phone, but it's mounted to my driving steering.
We ain't be touching it.
What's this thing?
What?
Dashboard.
Oh. I thought you were. I have no clue.
I said my phone was mounted to my driving steering. What is that called? It's a. Now I can't remember. Dashboard. Well, guys, when I say words are hard, I mean it. Okay. So I don't touch my phone when we're doing this. It's just mounted to my dashboard. Look at me knowing words like a person.
I'm so proud of you.
I won't be that. I didn't even see it because I was so focused on those 2 cars.
I think I'm combining 2 songs.
No,
Hold
you're
on.
not.
No. I was mixing it with. Hold on.
That's the same song.
Oh, it is.
What?
No, it's not, because the other one is in Snow. No, hold on. The other one is in the one where she sleeps.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, and then the other one was in Snow White.
Daylight come and me want to go. What do you need? Roma. This isn't a picture. You're clever, Morningstar. You're real clever.
Yeah, it's hot here in Texas.
Yeah, and it's like bipolar because it'd be like 40 degrees in the morning and then 78 degrees in the afternoon.
It really didn't be like that.
I mean, 78 degrees really isn't that hot.
No, but it feels like it.
But when it was 30 degrees colder 2 hours ago, it feels real hot.
And you wear a sweater.
Richard has also been wanting to play Diablo, and I played with him a little bit before you came, but like I got so busy with editing last week towards the end of the week that I didn't really play with him a whole lot.
Yeah.
Look, does anybody else's husbands get upset when you don't play with them?
Why would you play games with me? The
Okay,
back
guys.
and dollar cheeseburger.
Thank you for coming grocery shopping with us, friends. I will see you in a minute with my grocery haul.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right, just gonna do this quick grocery haul. So this week we got some pecorino romano, some brown gravy mix, shredded hash brown potatoes, some provolone and Munster cheese for my grilled cheese sandwiches, some black seedless grapes. I got these pork ribeye chops because they were on sale for $2.49 a pound. I'm not using them this week, but I will put them in the freezer for next week. I got some basil, some more drumsticks because my husband and I are fully addicted, some zucchini, garlic, lemon for the sheet pan Greek chicken. And I got some of this Surly Delightful bread. If you've never tried this, it's amazing and only 45 calories a slice. We got some feta cheese for the Greek bake, some 4% cottage cheese for my breakfast bake, whole peeled tomatoes for the tomato soup, some dill. I normally get my spices in the bulk section, but the only packet, they had all the dill pre-measured and they were giant and it was more than this actual glass container of dill. Some whole milk, rice pilaf, and then my husband needed some alcohol-free mouthwash and we needed some more hydrogen peroxide. And that's it for this week. All right, here's our menu for the week of November 15th through the 21st. If you're interested in seeing these recipes cooked, go ahead and tune in for my video on Wednesday where I will show you. We're going to be having the Amish breakfast bake with grapes for breakfast all week. I'm going to be having tomato basil soup with grilled cheese all week for lunch. And then our dinners this week are going to be Greek chicken and rice pilaf and beef tips with gravy and taters. And then, as always, we go out to eat Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, one meal each. And then we have some form of leftovers or freezer food for our other meal on Saturday and Sunday. So I hope you'll join me next week. Good morning, guys. So it's Monday, and I just did all my weights and measurements for like a 1 month update. And for the first time in this journey, I was really, really disappointed in myself. I didn't cheat or anything, but yesterday, my husband normally every other weekend has to drive to Lubbock, which means he's gone all day Sunday and he doesn't get back until Monday evening. So that it was his week to go to Lubbock, but we didn't find out until Friday that he wasn't actually going to end up going. So I hadn't planned for him to be home last night, and I didn't have a meal planned for both he and I, and so we ended up going out to eat for a second time. And I had plenty of calories. I ended up actually having 500 calories left over for the week. But we did eat fast food, and yesterday I forgot my water at home when we went grocery shopping. I didn't drink nearly enough water yesterday, and then on top of that, having eaten out twice and everything else, I only ended up losing 0.7 pounds this week. It's still a loss. I know it's really easy for me. This whole time I've been saying, oh, I'm not going to concentrate on the number. I'm just going to let my body do what it does, and I'm going to make sure I stay on track. And that's, that's the goal, and that's great when you're losing weight, but then all of a sudden you see that number dip and it's like, I failed. I know I didn't fail intellectually, like I know that I didn't, but there's still that part of me that's just like, I know there were several days this last week where I didn't drink enough water, and that has a huge impact on my weight loss. I did do 2 intentional walks with Helios, and then I had 2 days where I was really active, but I had hoped to do 3 actual walks with him, and that didn't happen because there was just so much going on. Spur of the moment decision last week to start doing 2 videos a week instead of 1 because there was just too much content to put all in 1 video. So it just ended up being like a really stressful week. On top of that, my system's a little thrown off. TMI alert. I was supposed to start Shark Week this last week and I still haven't because I'm starting a new diet, which is not uncommon for me. So it's really common during like leading up to starting a cycle to bloat and put on water weight and things like that. So like I know all of that is a thing, but it doesn't keep me from feeling disappointed. So I'm gonna do my best this week to focus on the overall loss that I've seen over the last 4 weeks. So I lost 16.5 pounds overall for the first 4 weeks on Wegovy, which is nothing to bat an eye at. Like, I mean, that's a lot, And then I took updated measurements this morning, and y'all, I lost a lot of inches. I ended up losing a 1/2 inch off of my waist. I lost 1 1/4 inches off of my hips. I lost 1 1/2 inches on my chest. That's my overbust area. And then each of my arms, I lost, 3/4 of an inch on one, 1/4 of an inch on the other. On my thighs,
I lost a 1/2 inch on one and 1 1/4 inches on the other, which is just nuts to me. And then I lost a 1/2 inch on each of my calves and a 1/4 inch on each of my forearms. So like in general, my body shrunk over the last 4 weeks, which is exciting and that's awesome. And I'm doing my best to focus on that instead of the fact that I lost less than a pound last week. So in terms of side effects this week, I didn't really notice a ton more. I did definitely notice that there were a few days where I was feeling stopped up. That's definitely a thing. And I think this last week, I can definitely attribute that to the fact that I wasn't drinking as much water as I have been on several of the days. So definitely make sure if you decide to start taking Wegovy that you are drinking lots and lots of water. I shoot for 90 ounces or more of water a day, but that's because I'm a very heavy person. Talk to your doctor about how much water you should be ingesting on a daily basis. Keep in mind that it's not just water that you drink, there's water in the food that you eat and things like that. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So anyway, this last week I had just an amazing outpouring of support from people. I had someone reach out to me that offered to sponsor some of my Wegovy medication, and I was so touched and like just absolutely shocked by that. And just that I've been having messages from people across the world cheering me on and telling me that I'm doing a great job. And even though I feel like I could have done better this last week, knowing that you guys are out there telling me that I'm doing a good job has just been such an amazing support for me and a way for me to try and not be so hard on myself and to show myself some grace. So if you're out there having a hard week and you're telling yourself, I'm not doing enough, I should be doing more. Everybody has weeks that they feel that way, but as long as you're staying on track, you're doing great. So thanks again for all of your guys' love and support. The absolute best way that you can support me, continue liking these videos, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the notification bell to let you know anytime one of my new videos goes up. It's not lost on me that you guys are spending your time and energy watching my videos, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So thank you so much, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.